You'll be learning how to create loading UI animation using Alight Motion. So let's get into it. Create a new project. You can use any ratio, but one of my best ratio is 16:9. Then you name it Circle UI Loading Animation. Loading animation. So this is a UI loading animation. You can include the circle is just for the purpose of the roundedness. Do you understand? So we'll take it in. So let me bring in our background on our logo. Yes, our background on our logo. Here we have it. Up to 4 seconds. Yeah, so just click on your plus, create a circle, reduce the size so much. Well, let's reduce the size to 70, reduce the size to 80. So change the color to white. You can use any color of your choice, right? But rather I'll reduce the size. I think 70 is a good one. 70. And now there is something I want to do. Bring out your, so that there is accuracy in what you're doing. Use your line, use your grid line. So you can see that circle is at the middle. Then you bring in another circle also to guide you. Bring in another circle to guide you. The next circle that is coming in is to guide you, actually, nothing more. Do you understand? So you can place it within this confinement, but you are saying that it's kind of small. But let's place it like that. So let's place it here. Change this circle, remove the color, then change it to an outline, actually. Yes, let's make the outline white. So raise this one up, bring this one up, then you move it to this place. That's why I told you this circle is to guide us. So you're going to create the circle round, create the circle, make the circle go round, but make sure it is placed on the right side. It's placed very well. Do you understand? See, I'm being careful about it. A place that is dot, we could increase the size of this so you see what I'm doing very well. Then you duplicate this again, bring it here. Yeah, you duplicate the next one, bring it here. Yeah, duplicate the next one. Make sure that even if yours is not so accurate, it is not obvious, right? That's what I do mention. Make sure that your inaccuracy is not really obvious. So you be careful with it so that even if you are not very accurate, it's not as obvious as possible. As obvious as when you made a clear and visible mistake. Yeah, so you duplicate this also. So duplicate this also. I'm saying that this duplication is actually good here, but there are a few. Yes, there are a few. Yeah, so if you remove this white, you can see it's more like it's rounded. Let's remove our. Are you seeing it's more like it's rounded? Yes. So that's the aim. That's the aim. So let's go to the very first one. Come here. Place this. Here. Place this. Then come towards where it said 1 second. Then you place your first keyframe. Place your second keyframe. Then you reduce this. Okay, your second keyframe. Place your first keyframe and you place your second keyframe. Then you reduce this to, let's say, 60. Yes, come here, place your first keyframe, place your second keyframe. Then you reduce this to, let's say 20. Yes, so that will be that. So let's copy. We are going to copy the style, copy the layer, but the only layer we'll be pasting here is just the layer of the opacity, not the. So we are going to create the distance by ourselves, paste the opacity everywhere. Let's do this. Then for this one, change it to 60, reduce the size a bit. Then you come to this, do the same thing, 60 for the layer, paste style, paste. So do the same thing for this, 60. Then you paste style. Do the same thing for all of them. Yes. So everything has been done. You can see it. Everything is done now. So you begin to adjust them. You begin to adjust. You begin to adjust now. Just adjust them to your satisfaction. You could bring this here. Adjust it to your satisfaction. Adjust this also. Adjust this also. You could make the adjustment small. You could make it big. It depends on you, but make sure you do it in a way whereby the loading bar animation doesn't look so different from what the actual loading bar animation should look like. So let's see. Are you seeing it? Are you seeing it's going? I see how it's going. So you come here, copy all of them, copy all of them, then you group them. Once you've grouped it, now watch it. Are you seeing it? So wheresoever it stops, you see that it's here it stop. You can place your keyframe there, then you duplicate it, duplicate, take this one there around here. Now let's see this. Okay, it should be obvious that it's around here that it stops. Are you seeing? So you duplicate this also. Wheresoever this one is about to stop, you come here, you place it. So let's watch it. It goes, it goes, it goes, right? So let's make all of this, make them here. So watch it again. So you are seeing our loading bar animation. It's kind of looking slow. You can adjust yours, right? You can adjust yours. So wheresoever it stops, duplicate this also. You know, we want this place to be our last bus stop. We want, or let's say here safe. We want it to everything should end here. So you duplicate this, adjust it to the right part. Wheresoever it continues. Now let's watch this now. Goes, another one continues, another one continues, another one continues, right? So you also duplicate this to make it it will be around here that it stops. So if we split everything here, select all and split. Now let's watch our animation. So you will notice that loading bar animation towards the end, you don't know, there is something that just happens. It looks like there is a place there was a mistake from what I'm watching. You know, this one came in too early, so it can go back. Continues. Even this one came in too late. Select or split. Yes. So if we watch our animation, that will just be it. This is how you can create your circle UI loading animation. If you want to make yours faster, the spaces the spaces in between here, you adjust them, make it smaller, bring it front a bit. So the spaces you adjust it with your own hand. So that's how you can create this. If you know you're going to implement this, you can comment if you in the comment section UI loading animation, or you comment circle animation, right? So we want you, follow us, follow Animate Nation on TikTok, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. More tutorials will be coming to help you grow in your animation journey and help you become that animator or motion designer that you have admired.